Do you like standing in a queue for your vegetables, or do you think it's tiring and a waste of valuable time? Do you ever find your long wait has been useless, that supplies of what you want have run out before your turn comes? It's not the greengrocer's fault. It's up to you. Dig for victory. Digging's simple enough if you don't try and lift the whole allotment in one spadeful. Cut off
cheese, tea, bacon, eggs, fruit. You never saw a banana, never saw an orange. Meat was rationed. So I wonder that's why we're living so long, because we didn't overeat then.
Place them out in shallow boxes and keep them somewhere that's frost-proof and light. Then you won't get these spindly, overgrown horrors, but short, healthy shoots like this. By the way, you can economise by cutting big seed in half.
It's only seasonal. You only had the seasonal fruits. But then there wasn't much of that around. Everybody was working on different things, because you used to be able to earn the money, but you couldn't spend it, because everything was on coupons. Clothing, everything was on coupons.
How often would you go shopping?
Every day, because there wasn't any fridges, and milk, you couldn't store your milk. There wasn't anything like that to store your milk, so you had to shop every day. You just went to the stalls, and bought food off the stalls. Even fish you could buy off of a stall then. There was no supermarkets. Wasn't heard of supermarkets. It was all shops.
Do you know where they got their produce from?
Well, they used to go to the farms, didn't they, and get all their food. Take these barrows, horse and carts and things like that to the farms and buy the food. Yeah.
Thousands of people have discovered that a 10-rod plot will keep a family of 5 in vegetables 8 months of the year. Young men are doing it. These London AFS men are filling in their waiting periods like this. And young women, these girls are using part of their lunch hour to work on plots in their own factory grounds. Old men, even at 83. And children, growing food.
What, the government? Never used to take an interest in the government. Lots of people never took interest in the government. We looked up to them for help, really, didn't we, to win the war, and especially Churchill. We adored Churchill, looked up to Churchill. Without Churchill, it would have been a struggle to have got through. But we just look up at them, you know, to support us.
You may not be lucky enough to own an ideal kitchen garden like this, but the flower garden will grow beetroot just as well as begonias. And it's more fashionable too nowadays. There may be room for vegetables on top of your Anderson shelter, or in the backyard, or even on that flat bit of roof. Even the asphalt playground of a bombed-out school has been turned into a flourishing allotment. So you see, you can nearly always find somewhere to dig. You know, it only takes an hour or two a week to keep a 10-rod plot.
Do you think society today could cope with a rationing situation?
The rationing? I shouldn't think so. I shouldn't think so, be what I see. But mind you, you'd be surprised if you have to, you do, don't you? If it's not there, you can't eat it, can you?
Well, they're far better tasting when you grow your own than the supermarkets. Mind you, when you grow them on the allotment, you just think that you get misshapen ones and they're just as good as the ones there. But you come up here, you pick them, they do taste totally different. They're all serious people up here. Even the kids, you know, they plant them today, and when they come up during the week, you know, when they're not up, why are these not growing? They want to put some more in. You know, but when they do see them, and we had some up here on Thursday, right, and they come up, washed them, and they ate them straight out of the ground. And the parents turned and said, we've tried to give them raw carrots, they will not eat them, because they grew them themselves. They're only small, but they loved them. We split the plots in 4, starter plots, learner plots, then half plots, then full plots. Right. And if you've got an elderly couple, a quarter plot, you can survive for a year because you do concession planting. Right. When you've got a young family, you need a half plot, right, because the amount of food that they're going to eat.
Because I never buy anything except potato, but I do know the difference because I grow my own and keep them, and it lasts me till April.
Spinach.
And then I'm a bit short when I need them. I just buy a bag. I never buy any food.
Yeah, but this kind of provides you for everything you need.
All year round. So this will see me till probably till Christmas, and then this will see me till next spring. You're supposed to plant sweet corn in a square.
Yeah.
And then they pollinate.
A single person could do it on a quarter plot. A full plot is 250 square metres. Half plot is 125, so you know you're going to get 60 for a quarter. And that is ample for one person to do their food, if they do it correct. You know, there's no use just putting loads of potatoes in and think, oh, that's it. That won't last you. But if you do cabbage, radish, salad stuff, tomatoes, all those things, you can survive for a year. And it's been proved. A lot of people bring their surplus here and we sell it, and then the money goes to the markets. So it does have, you get a lot of people coming in here Saturday and Sunday asking, oh, have you got any spare vegetables? And people bring it in from any time from 10 o'clock till 1 on Saturday and Sunday, and they come and get it. And they prefer it than going to the supermarket to try and get it, you know, because they say that it tastes different, and it does.
That's calibri. You know what calibri is, don't you? It's like little broccoli heads,
okay.
And you eat them like that. They're so tender, sweet. Here is that's sage. What the Indians use, that herb, coriander. Thyme, strawberries, Italian thyme, sweet corn.